Kyle, what do we got going on this morning?
Keith made a little mistake in his open mod run yesterday. We didn't realize it until this morning he had bent the handlebars in post.
You're supposed to keep this thing rubber side down.
What's bad?
Steering column.
So we got to steal some bars off another sled. For some reason, we actually don't have the right size. We don't have his goofy size handlebars for people that are 7 feet tall.
Hey, I'll be right with you. Hey guys, I'm Sam Peterson, number 98. I race for Polaris Factory Racing. We're here at Jacksonhole. When I'm not racing snowmobiles up the mountain, I'm a cattle rancher back in Montana. That keeps me pretty busy in the off season. Winter comes around, we go on a lot of trips, try to go every week, and when I'm home, it's just feeding cows and doing some ranch work. My favorite class is the 900 mod and open mod. Polaris has got me a factory hand-built sled. It's like a rocket ship. This is my first year racing mod, so I'll get to qualify on Saturday going all the way to the top. This is my Polaris hand-built 900 turbo sled. It's got a big bore, it's got a ton of lightweight components. It's got, I don't even know how much horsepower, but it's almost 50 pounds lighter than the stock production sled. And sometimes I feel like I'm just along for the ride on this thing. The engineers, they put a ton of money into losing a few pounds, you know, here and there on these sleds. So we got some custom wraps for our mod sleds from ArcticFX that make it look just like our other ones, but minimal stickers. So, you know, these sleds are light and we're trying to keep them that way, and we want them to look good while we're doing it too. ArcticFX hooked up the Polaris Factory Racing team with our own custom graphics. They're all the same. We got our own colorways. It's really unique, makes us look a lot like a team. And these sleds are by far the best looking sleds on the mountain.
I'm Keith Curtis. Other than being a factory Polaris hill climb racer, I'm a family man. I got 2 kids, wife. I'm an entrepreneur. I love business. I also race pro for hard enduro on motorcycles. Always cross training, riding e-bikes in the summer, enjoying Mother Nature for what it is, and just having fun in life. Yeah, so my favorite class to race is 900 mod and open mod. On my new Polaris Factory 9 mod turbo. The thing is insane and so lightweight and fast and nimble, just like definitely the most fun sled I've ever ridden. So Jackson's the pinnacle race. All of us racers are here to win king titles and make things happen, and Jackson's always been really special to me, starting in 2006 or 7 when I first raced here. 2008 was my first King of Kings, so it was just a magical year. That was the first year I got on Polaris as well. Jacksonhole, it's the pinnacle race. It means everything to me, and I just want to do my best to succeed and do the best that I can.
I'm Cole Thomas, and outside of riding, I'm an apprentice for a power company to become a lineman. I'm a year in so far, and it's been going great, but pretty much do that so that I can rip out here on the snowmobiles. My favorite class is open mod, and reason being, it's the biggest, it's the baddest sleds, and it's also the baddest riders. So if you were able to pull a win in open mod, it seems like that's the best thing you can do. To me, Jackson is just like the pinnacle of them all, honestly. It's where everyone comes, and you honestly get riders that are here to prove a point, and it's a place where you can really show what you can do and make a name for yourself. It's awesome because the crowd's great. That's one of my biggest things about it, and honestly just the atmosphere here. I love everything about it.
I'm Kyle Pulsifer, and I'm a snowmobiler. I'm not a snowmobiler. That's right, right? Am I supposed to tell you what I'm doing outside of snowmobiling?
Hey.
All right. I'm Kyle Pulsifer, and I'm a snowmobiler. But when I'm not snowmobiling, I'm a construction worker. My favorite sled in class to race is probably 9 mod and open mod, because I've got a factory 9 mod engine in my sled and some different suspension geometries, and that sled just works so well, and it's so fast, and just things come so quick. I don't know, that's something that's taught me a lot, you know, just like you get out on that thing, you get on another sled, and things just slow down and seem really easy. So that sled definitely takes your skill set to another level. Jacksonhole is something that I used to watch when I was probably 10 years old on YouTube for hours at a time, and never would have thought I'd be in a position to race it, but things kind of just happened, and here we are, and now I get a shot to race this hill. I still remember the first time making it up this hill, and it took a few days for it to really settle in. Just to be here and to get to do it is pretty cool. Just coming from Minnesota, and it's pretty awesome.
I'm Andy Thomas, professional snowmobile rider, and outside of the snowmobile world, I'm a journeyman lineman and I own an excavation business. My favorite snowmobile is this snowmobile, actually, my factory 9 mod. It's all hand built in the Polaris factory, and it's freaking fast, and it's so much fun to ride. You know, riding turbos is one of my favorite things to do anyways, so being able to race one that's fully set up, it's really, really fun. And every once in a while you go a little faster than you want to or you're used to. It gets the adrenaline pumping. So definitely my 9 mod. It's a really cool snowmobile. For me, Jackson is what I look forward to all year long. It's kind of sad, but like I train all year long to race well here in Jackson. So it's the pinnacle of our sport. It's the hardest event that we have. It's the most respected event that we have, and it's the most honorable to win. So it means a lot to me. It's something I spend my whole year, my whole life working towards being great at. And yeah, it's cool to be able to just race here, but it's obviously a dream to win here, so it means a lot.
Jacksonhole, it's the pinnacle race. It means everything.
It's the pinnacle of our sport.
Jackson is just like the pinnacle of them all, honestly.
Jackson, man, it's the pinnacle of all races.
Jackson this year, man, it was gnarly. It was crazy fast qualifying, which made it brutal to try to get in your classes. They don't take a lot of people to finals day here just because the hill's so long and you have to get through everybody. But qualifying day on the mods was awesome. The course was amazing. We had some good head walls. There's some rocks up there, some dirt, all the things that make things difficult. And then finals day, kind of the same thing. We were crossing the old trench, crossing the old rut, and they were all rock hard, just super icy. And by the end of the day, we had a pretty good groove up through there, and it was really fast. So it was cool. Jackson's unlike anything else. It lets you know where you're at and what you need to work on for next year. And it's just a cool vibe. It's an honor to be able to race here, and I'm already pumped for next year.
2024 Jacksonhole for me was probably the longest, oldest, poorest running struggle bus that I've been on in a long time. I pretty well sucked, but the boys kicked butt. So Polaris team's on top again, and I couldn't be more proud of the boys and the work that we've put in together, and it paid off for a lot of people. So it's pretty awesome to see. Pretty dominant performance again at Jackson for Team Polaris. So pumped on that. I'll be back, better, faster, stronger, because I'm mad. Mad me usually comes back stronger. So later, boys.
We'll be right back.